SprintCarUnlimited.com. Coming to you from the Bob Weikert Memorial, Port Royal. We're here with second-place finisher Tyler Courtney. Tyler, you got out front there. Car was good, and then Danny gets you. But then the last lap, you pull a slider going into 3 and 4, and then the caution comes out. Do you think you would have had him?
I mean, it's hard to say, right? I think I was just telling my guys, I said, even if he would have drove back underneath me off of 4 and we still run second, at least I would have got to say that I gave it all I had, right? And, yeah, Danny had a really strong car tonight. And, yeah, I just once we got to traffic there, I got a little tight and just kind of couldn't quite get in the racetrack like Danny could. And he took back off, and I didn't really want to run second, so I started pounding the top at 1 and 2 and was able to run him back down. And then we got a caution and you know, was able to, you know, get going about as good as I wanted to. I tried not to show him too much, you know, coming to the white to make my move on the white flag. And, yeah, I made it, just didn't get to finish it. So, yeah, second sucks, obviously. But, you know, just our whole team, you know, I think we're proving out here that you know, we belong here. And, you know, we're showing up to these big races and running well. You know, Lakeside, you know, 50 grand, we, you know, locked ourselves in the first night, and you know, that had a front wing come apart in the feature, and you know, ultimately ended up 8th. But I feel like that weekend we showed up ready to race and, you know, ready to compete for 50,000, and I feel like we definitely showed up to win, or showed up to try and win, you know, 75,000 this weekend. So just excited about where our team's headed. And yeah, second's gonna sting for a little bit, but luckily I don't have to wait too long. We get to go race again on Tuesday, and you know, go to, you know, kind of one of my favorite racetracks up here in PA with Grandview, and see what we can do.
This car worked everywhere. I was really surprised you went to the top there and got around so well. I actually thought you were better on the top than anybody in the field.
Oh my guys, I said if I have one regret, it's not going to the top a little bit quicker, like especially through traffic. But just the way we've been here, where I was running, is kind of what's gotten the job done. So maybe just getting a little complacent. But Danny was also really good. He was able to put his car, you know, kind of a lane where nobody else really could, and get off the corner really well. So, yeah, I mean, I like, not a lot of people like Danny. I like Danny. He works really hard at what he does, and you know, gets a lot of flack for kind of the way he acts or what he says or whatever. But you don't have to worry about what he's thinking. And for him to win in the 29 card tonight is cool. I'm a fan of history in the sport and things like that, which is a big reason why I wanted to win tonight. You know, having the biggest race here at Port Royal that they've ever had, in the honor of, you know, one of the coolest and best car owners we've had in the sport, would have been awesome to add to our resume. But just wasn't in the cards tonight. And but we had to come back here in September for what I think they're making sound like might be even bigger than this. So I'm excited. It's Tuscarora 50. I think we learned a lot tonight to get us ready for that. And obviously track will probably be it's always a little bit different. Steve always changes it up on us, but I feel like the last few times here, even if he's changed it around, we've been pretty good on all of it. So come back in September, and unless we can make it out before then, and you know, try and win us Tuscarora 50.
Last restart just didn't seem like it wanted to pick. He got a good start.
Yeah, he got a good start, and I feel like I tried something different from the last restart to see if I could start a little bit better, and it just didn't quite work out. And they let Rico get a run on me, and I wasn't expecting him to slide me, and then I had to turn down and, you know, get by him into 3, and that kind of takes away your momentum for the next lap. And I really needed those 2 laps to build myself back up to get Danny. But yeah, it just wasn't in the cards tonight, and it sucks. Trust me, I hate running second, but you know, small victories. We took the points lead back. We're moving on to Grandview, and then we get a home race there at Lawrenceburg on next Friday, and then yeah, go to Michigan on Saturday.
This definitely fuels the fire to come back for the Tuscarora 50.
Yeah, it sucks we got to wait till September, but yeah, I feel like we got a really good package for here, and you know, different format again once we get to Tusky, and just got to be on our game.
I know second sucks, but congratulations on a good run.
Yeah, thank you. I hope it. From what I've seen, a little bit of clips on my phone so far, is a pretty damn good race. Sucks we didn't come out on top, but we'll keep trying.
SprintCarUnlimited.com with Tyler Courtney.